Greetings, beloved ones, and welcome to this series of classes on understanding energies, the process of purification. When we deal with this subject, we are dealing with two mysteries. One is the mystery of energy as part of creation, and the other is the mystery of the process of purification. So let me explain just a little bit about what lies ahead in these classes as an answer or as a partial revelation and explanation of these mysteries. Energies, beloveds, are part of creation. Many people now are influenced by the discoveries of quantum mechanics in the 20th century, and so we have come a little bit more to think about the world as composed of not solid objects, but as energy in motion. At least some of us have. And so we think about atoms and molecules and electrons moving in space, and we have a general idea that there is energy within matter. But energies also have a spiritual component. They are not just physical. They are not just observable by our physical senses and by our instruments. Spiritual energies have to do with energies of light and darkness, and these correspond to what we hold to be the purposes of creation. The first class that you will be involved with if you pursue this series is called the Cosmology of Creation, and it will describe to you the source of light and darkness. But these energies are spiritual energies. They can't be measured in the usual way that we measure physical energies. Light and darkness inform the purposes of creation, and they also influence human consciousness. And so you will hear me speak in many ways about these two energies. The process of purification takes us even deeper into the world of energy. Here, we are trying in an intentional way to transform our consciousness and our bodies, both physically, energetically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, so that we become more of what our potential is. Another way of saying this, beloveds, is so that we raise the human consciousness to the level of the divine. And we do that through the process of purification, which removes from our consciousness and from our bodies and from our energy bodies that which is not resonant with the higher consciousness that we're capable of. The process of purification is a divine process. It's not something that we do by thinking about it and willing it and intending it, although we do that also. But the action of the purification process is initiated and maintained by divine light. And so we, in our human self and in our human intention, move and develop ourselves in accordance with the principles of alignment with light. And that is both the practice of purification and the mystery of purification, how the human can transcend itself by attuning to the energy of spiritual light and becoming that light. There is still a mystery to all of creation, beloveds, and it will be because the creation of the universe and of all of life belongs to the mind of God. And the mind of God, being infinite, means that we know increasing amounts, perhaps, of what that mind intends, what that consciousness intends, but there is still an ineffable quality to that consciousness, something that we can reach for. So I invite you to this series of classes to learn more, to become more, and to take part in the mystery of creation that has to do with the world of energy and the process of purification. May your journey be blessed, and may it take you where your deepest heart wants to go. Om Namo Bhagavate, Om Namo Namaha. Blessings.